Hello, everyone. This is Sean, and welcome back to episode number 17 of our Capitalism Lab Sean Co. Let's Play. It is June of 2009. Our company has $235 million, and when we left off, we were building up research for apparel and leather goods. That's right. So we've got a few years before we need to really worry about that. That does mean that we're going to need some additional products, steel. We're going to need a better supply of textiles once we get to that point. So that might even make it worth, oh boy, we might want to actually ship everything over here for our textile production. Probably wouldn't be so bad to get all of our leather consolidated over here as well, because we do have it coming from a couple of different locations, and we are going to start using it once the leather goods start coming in. I don't think we've really had enough time to see if let's turn off those info things, if our convenience store is doing any good here. It's way too new, but the revenue seems to be going up pretty well. Oh, for some reason we're doing cigars twice, so let's link that up to frozen chickens, which is a much better option. I'll just clear that out. I know it's a waste of money, but I don't even know what our prices are like here. Cost is pretty high. So is minus 75? Is that my rating? Holy cow. Why are they so expensive? I really got to get them down to get, and that's still terrible rating. So I'm losing a lot of money on these eggs. Wow. Why so, it must be the way that my factories are priced, because when I was looking, all my factories are making a ton of money. Cigarettes seem to be doing pretty well, even that brand is going up quickly too, so. Cigars also seem to be doing pretty well, although they could use to lose a few points to get up to the city overall, closer anyways. But it's really the brand that's going to be important there. They're a good quality cigar. And of course, chicken, I can increase the price for my chickens. So, oh, maybe not that much. There we go, good. So, what is going on with the price of those eggs then? Are the farms just gouging like crazy? How do they go from being $1.22 to being $2.58? $1.22, $1.22. Is it the warehouse? Wow. Why are you charging so much, warehouse? You guys are, that's outrageous. I, I don't understand why they would set it up like that. So we're going to set this to $1.25. And then we're going to go through and we're going to lower. Now, can I do the same thing here? No, that just shows me on the sales guide. Yeah, that's not going to show me there either. Well, that's too bad. I just want to drop this price down to like 60 cents. Nope, that way. Keep going. There you go, confirm. And one last farm to drop that price on. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, confirm. All right, well, that should help even out our profits. I don't get the default activity there with the pricing AI though. That just something seems kind of crazy about that. Now, see, this farm is not making much money. It's probably because it's not being utilized. We have way too much supply, not enough demand. Got it. And that's because we have too many farms producing chickens. So maybe I should probably shut one of these farms down, I would say. That's a leather farm. That's a chicken farm. This one is 3. This one has 5, 10, 12. Oh boy, and those all just went to 5 as well. So 25, 27 points involved. No, that's a factory. Factory. 9, 12, 20 points involved. And over here, 9, 17, 19 points involved. All right, so this one will be the one to shut down. We're just going to switch you all to none. And we'll pay for this farm to sit here for a while. I'm not quite sure how expensive it is to have it just sit idle, but we're going to need to build a farm before too long to help out with the the leather good stuff that we're going to be having coming in. All right, so this one comes from, it doesn't say where it comes from, does it? It comes from farm 9, so we're going to switch this one to farm 9. 4. Farm number 9. Keep going. Farm. Are you kidding me? Can you not connect to it? Oh, because we're looking for frozen chickens, that's why. Frozen chicken, farm 9. Beautiful. There we go. And we are going to, oh yeah, stop purchase is what I want to do there. Stop purchase. Great. And actually, I should probably lay you guys off, which is going to be a shame, but that's what you got to do. Maybe I need to turn the speed up a little bit to help facilitate that. It's in the warehouse, right? It's going to take them forever. Oh no, they cleared their supply out. Great. All right, guys, you're laid off. Shutting it down. Very good. All right, let's slow that speed down because that's going really fast. How are our stocks looking? Oh, look at Target Strike. Target Strike is striking a new high value. So I'm going to sell all of that. Look at, I should probably hold on to it, ride the wave, but nope, we are not. We're just going to sell it. Serpentine. Serpentine is up to a value that we can feel good selling at, so we're going to sell that too. And look at Duo Power. Duo Power is just crushing it. Where should I be spending my money, my personal money? Round Pedal? Nah, it's not that good of a deal. Moonbeam seems to be in the good opportunity area. I still think that Loop is the one to buy though, so I'm actually going to invest it all in Loop, but there's none available. Oh no. I don't really want to buy it from, you know what, why not buy some from him. There we go. Doesn't want to sell to me. Okay, well I guess that's why not. How about you? Offer? I accept. It's a lot more than it's worth, or it's a lot more than it currently costs, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. And if not, whatever. It's just fake money. So let's look at, do any still have public offerings? Not, yuck, I'm not interested in that one. I guess I could buy into Moonbeam. Seems to be an okay value. So frozen chicken seems to be fine shape, still too much supply. Interesting that this farm, so this one is short on supply. Let's come back to it. How about over here? Eggs. Supply. So demand is outstripping supply still with these eggs. Have we, our farms have leveled up a little bit. Now, why So here supply is greater than demand. Am I just looking at this wrong? Oh, okay, yeah, here supply is greater than demand. Okay, so I am looking at it wrong. So we've already got too many eggs. And I don't think the problem is a lack of stores. I think the problem is, for some reason, a lack of demand. How do I get demand up on eggs? I guess lower the price. I can't keep lowering the price. Barely making any money as it is. I guess improve the quality, and that's just gonna take time to improve the quality of these eggs. If I clear my stock, maybe just start dumping all these cruddy eggs. And how about any eggs in here too? Clear stock. Yeah, look at that. 31 quality, 37 quality. So this should boost our, and this will also give a chance, a few minutes for the other stores to sell. Although it does seem like okay, no, the clock wasn't paused. It was just having a long little breather there or something. Why is it taking so long to, like those pauses there are weird. There you go. You turn the speed up and the pauses, you don't really notice them anymore. All right, so we're already improving the quality of our eggs, 39, which is still not great. How about here at the farm? Quality 39. Well, I don't know what I can do about that other than just wait. Like they're just going to get better over time. 35 quality chickens, unfortunately. All right, well, that'll help improve them a little bit anyways. And we still, you know what I mean, we're making so much money. I don't need to worry about these things too much. So yeah, this place is losing money, but it's losing a couple $100,000 a month, which is not that big a deal. Look at that. So our company overall actually lost money. Huh. Maybe it was because of the reorganization of eggs and stuff that caused that. We are constantly having better paper. Somebody want to buy that technology? Come on. I wonder how our timber logging camp is doing. We've already burned through half of our reserve. So this is not like a lifetime solution or anything. This is gonna cause us some real problems when this runs out, and we're still, the supply is not keeping up with demand. Huh. So we're gonna have to bring in even more. Which is going to burn through it even faster, and we're still not gonna. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Although you can go there, I don't mind. Pretty nice little setup. 6 logging things. I guess we could have just put the sails in the middle and it would have worked just as neat, but I don't know. I like the checkerboard sort of pattern. Maybe this will allow us to, so you know what I mean? This right here could be an important part of our loss. Although, no, we seem to be doing just fine. We're not running short on sofas or chairs. Whoops. Again, we could probably increase our profits and efficiency by moving those factories. And so, but we've already got this chair warehouse set up here. Look at all those chairs that we've got sitting in our warehouse. Are we charging extra money for them? No, it looks like I've reduced the price to where our warehouse isn't really making a bunch of money. This farm, we're just producing too much leather. Look at this one, it's actually doing all right, kind of making a profit. Not thrilled with profiteering off of, now that should be internal sale. I guess I don't mind profiteering off of other businesses, but I don't know why that would have been turned off of internal sale. Now see, why are we charging $300 to get this sofa out of here? No wonder this place is making so much money. We're still going to make a ton of money if we charge $200. And I bet we're doing the same thing for this chair. $100. And how about here? Sales, sofa. Oh, I just changed that one. Sales. And see, look at that. No, well, I mean, we're kind of profiteering off the linen, but not too much. But these beds, are you kidding me? Well, I mean, I guess that wasn't really too outrageous. We're still going to lower the price. And I got more factories. I have more factories over here. There's one right there. Chairs. That's pretty reasonably priced, actually. We're going to still drop it, but it wasn't as outrageous as some of your others. Some of the others out there, like this. Boy, that's crazy. Double the price. The cost of freight is perfectly legitimate. Spread some of that profit around. How about here? Let's change this up to factories, please. Okay. I don't care about that. And here we're going to look through these factories. So much better price. That's fine. Up here. Like, what are we charging for these cigars? That's outrageous. Cigarettes, what are we charging? That's not too bad, actually. And I feel like we just went through and set that one. All right, it does seem awfully high for chair, though. There we go, good. Good, good. All right, so 4 factories there. Here, we already went through and did all those. There's none in this city, and there's one in this city. And it is probably, nope, it's very reasonable. Actually, it's a little underpriced, so let's up that price. And looks like we're selling through quite a few of them. Actually, it looks like we're not able to keep up. So maybe we need to set up a bed warehouse. And now let's look at, no, I want my firms, and I want to switch this to warehouse. There we go. Okay, I don't have any in this city, of course. None in Bordeaux. I have one in Hamburg, and that is a chair warehouse. And over here I have 2, and they are my chicken and egg warehouses. I have beds coming out of Hamburg and coming out of Lisboa. So I guess Hamburg would be a reasonable spot for a bed warehouse. Just to consolidate things. And I do want it near the seaport. And I think this is the right seaport to have it near, but you know what? The other seaport's right there, so it doesn't really matter which one it's near. It's pretty much near both of them either way. Going to need a few more warehouses, so we're going to do that. We're going to use the user-defined one. There we go. We're going to use that one. And we're going to link up. So we're looking at beds. We're looking at me. And we're looking at all cities. Great. So we're going to link up Hamburg. And we're going to link up Lisboa. And we're going to turn up the training. There we go. And we're going to build another warehouse. And it's going to be large. And we're going to build that right there. And this one is going to be for couches. So we'll use the user-defined thing. Sure, input, link. I'll No, that doesn't do anything. Couch. Sofa. Sofa. There we go. And all cities, Shanko. Great. So we've got 3 sofa factories. I did not realize that. No wonder we have too many sofas. We have 2 here in Hamburg and 1 in Chengdu. All right. And we're gonna link this one to. That's fine. We're just looking for sofas. So we must have already linked that one up. We're gonna link factory 4, and we're gonna do an input here, and we're gonna link it there, and we're gonna link it there, and we're gonna go to sofa, and we're gonna do the one in Chengdu. Turn up the training. All right, so now we've got all of our sofas consolidated here. Let's turn that speed down. That speed is just out of control. I don't really care about those things. All right, so now we've got all of our furniture coming in to consolidated warehouse areas. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait, and in between episodes, I'm going to link up all of our furniture stores to our new warehouse stuff, so that way you guys don't have to sit through that. I don't really need to worry about those things. They're good. What else do we want to do? How close are we getting on our R&D of our leather stuff? We're about halfway there, so we're going to have to start looking at, like, where can I buy steel from? I'm sure it's not going to be too hard to buy steel. It's a pretty common thing. Let's see here. We'll link all cities, and let's go to steel. Oh yeah, plenty of steel to choose from. Seems to be plenty of supply. Maybe not. Yeah, there you go. That's actually a high quality steel right there. It's maybe a little expensive. Oh, but you know what? I'd much rather get it for 40 cents as opposed to $1.10. I don't know that the steel is going to be that big of a factor. I guess I could look at how it affects the leather belt. Actually, you know what? Let's do that right now because we have another minute or so. We're going to go to leather goods, and we're going to go to leather belt and production tech and raw material quality. So quality 10%, quality 40%. So the leather is what really matters here. The steel does have an effect, but it only affects the 10% overall, so it's not going to be that big of a deal. Cost us a few points. But you know, we're looking at a difference of like between 45 and 70 or something. So you know, maybe 2.5 points if in the overall score. So that's or 2.5%, I guess, is what we're looking at. How is our Chengdu store doing? It seems like enough time probably has gone by for us to see how that is doing. There it is, right in the center of the screen. Look at that, it's almost making money. Can we fiddle with our prices a little more? I guess we'd have to lower prices on those if we're going to fiddle with them in any meaningful way. And cigarettes. Cigarettes, we're doing okay on cigarettes. That's actually making us pretty good profit. Eggs are making us profit. So why are we losing money then? Why aren't we making a profit? Overhead? Boy, we're not making much of a profit on cigars, are we? Probably a luxury item like this, not going to sell so well in this low wage city. Whereas something like chickens and stuff are going to do well. All right. Well, speaking of that is the end of this episode. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, you should click on the like button down below and leave a comment in the comment area. Let me know what you think. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to stop hemming and hawing, and I'm just going to say goodbye. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.